Ladies and gentlemen, myself and Little Miss Hollywood are proud to present a brand new show called Daddy Daughter Days.
Gentlemen, I'm Little Miss Hollywood, and today we are at Daddy Daughter Days, and we're at Wollaton Park today.
That's right, like Little Miss Hollywood just said to you guys, we are on Daddy Daughter Days. It's the first of a brand new series of shows to give you guys not just an opportunity to see what we do, but an opportunity to see what's available for you to do. Because let's face it, there are a lot of single parents and parents that only get to see the kids at weekends, not just daddies and daughters, daddies and sons, mothers and sons, mothers and daughters, all the rest of it. But for the focus of today, I'm a daddy, she's a daughter.
Yeah.
And we are having Daddy Daughter Days. And today we have come to Wollaton Park, as she just said. Now we are currently sat in a very windy car. There's a fun run going off, we don't know much about it, but they are over there. So let me show you that first.
But you can't do much because of the cars.
I know, but if I zoom in, they've all stopped running. Oh no, they haven't. There they go. There's people running about, look.
Oh yeah, I can still see them.
There we go. If I zoom up there, there's the hole. So, Little Miss Hollywood, shall we go and have a walk around and check this place out?
Yep.
Okay, guys, we will see you soon.
Bye. Hi guys, we've just at the ticket machine and getting tickets. Taking the ticket for the car. It's only £2 for 3 hours. Is that not bad, is it, Daddy?
I'm not going to get us a ticket.
Keep blowing on me and my gloves don't get stuck. How do I get it in?
Push in the hole. That's one. That's two. Press the green button. And then I'll get the ticket. You've got gloves on.
Oh yeah.
It's printing the ticket. Look, got to wait.
Oh, that lifts up. That's very useful.
Right, shall we go and put this in the car?
Yeah.
Right, say bye to everybody.
Bye everybody. Bye guys. Boy, it's just up there.
To the top of the hill, look. Through them trees. So shall we head up there and see what's open?
Yay. What?
And Little Miss Hollywood's about to take some photographs of the hall, aren't you?
But I can't.
When she looks up, she'll realise she's being filmed. Hello!
Hello.
There it is. The iconic Wollaton Hall, situated right here in the heart of Nottingham and part of our local heritage, where the Duke of Willoughby used to live. And as you can see, it's currently under some restoration work. There's a scaffolding up around one of the towers. But yes, this is the Wollaton Hall, so we're going to head up there and see what we can find. See you in a bit, guys.
Hi guys, we're about to go to Wollaton Hall, but first I'd like to look at the beautiful, beautiful view.
It's an epic view, Lauren. There she is, take your photos again. Okay, see you in a bit, guys.
Sorry, that's better. Wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful.
So here we are, guys, we're now inside Wollaton Hall. As you can see, Little Miss Hollywood's taking a few photographs. This is like a reception area. It's a very old, very well restored building. We're going to go and have a tour around a few of the rooms now and give you a bit of history along the way as best we can. As you can see, Miss Hollywood is flashing away. So, Miss Hollywood, what do you think to the birds?
They're absolutely amazing, but when I was younger, I used to be quite scared of them, but now I'm not. I'm growing
Getting
up.
old now, you understand now, don't you?
I understand what they're really made for.
You should know what these are.
Ducks.
Where do you see them? Those particular
Swan
type?
Lake.
And they're coots.
Coots.
So it's all about them, aren't they?
Yeah, but we won't have those. We've all that right now. We're going to take forever. So let's just... All these birds have been killed. Especially these types of people.
So you want to have a look in a different room?
Yep. Hi guys, isn't it amazing to see the Indian lion?
A trip to Wollaton Hall is never complete without a visit to see the Indian lion.
He was killed, but it looks like he's got wet in his mouth. I don't like the look of him. Still. I know.
That way, the way the camera's pointing, Lauren. Go and point where the door is. That's right, it is. I'm not coming.
What do you say to her?
See, when Lauren was younger and I bought her before, I got a photograph of her with her head in that, but she's not brave enough to do it now, are you? Go sideways and turn and face me with your head. It won't hurt you. Come on, let's see how brave you are. All the viewers want to see how brave you're going to be. And then turn and look at me. There you go. See, she is still brave. She's still scared though. Now, do you remember what we were told before?
Yeah.
This is one of the most haunted rooms in the whole hall.
Oh, look up there.
I've looked up there.
Skeleton tortoise, but you're not allowed in that room.
That's a turtle shell.
Turtle.
Mm.
Just read it with battery.
Tell me what that is in there.
It's a little bird, but I can't remember what type. I think it could be a baby owl.
I know what you can show me.
What?
Come and see if you know what that is at the end. You go that way and I'll come round this side. Tell me what that is at the end. That's a what? Did you say that's a lion?
Yeah.
Do you remember that from before, when you
Yeah.
came here last time? Was it in a different place?
Yeah. It's not sure. Oh, yes, I remember this room.
Now we're going to the African wildlife section, and in here is the most famous gorilla that's been here for years.
Quick face the whole place. You go in. Daddy, stand next to the giraffe.
The giraffe or the gorilla?
Giraffe. In the middle of the place, and then a top. Right.
Looks like she's taking my photograph.
I just need to get the giraffe. The little dots and the light. It's a rabbit here.
Oh, look, it's a cheetah. Is that a cheetah?
It's a cheetah. No, it's a leopard.
I'm not.
Look at this one.
I think it's a leopard. Well, have you seen this? It's somewhere. What's that? But you've never seen one of it. That you don't want that.
Hedgehog.
No, I think that's a hedgehog. Porcupine.
Joseph, what are you looking at? Put your coat on properly.
Wait for Mummy. Yeah. Where was that? In Tuesday, I went to the surgery. Spoke like, come here. What? Takes us in to his thing, and I was like, oh my gosh.
It's like there. You go, go on, get close. I don't want to.
No.
Go on then, where are we going now?
Here.
Treasures of the Earth.
I don't know what the treasure of the earth are, but
Minerals.
I found out. so I can take a photo. Perfect. Gotcha.
Right, otherwise known as fool's gold.
I always took a photo of the wall. Cheers. Choo-choo.
The animals in the other section.
It's like the animals from the other day, and the buttons of the plastic, I remember them. Minerals. Whoa, tiny ones, even that yellow one's beautiful. I'm going to have a look at this when I get home. Daddy, I have to take a photo of every one plastic in the world. It's a waste of battery to take a photo of the world. But look at that. Enemy. Daddy, shall we enter the next room in a minute?
Okay.
Whoa! Daddy, I thought we were entering the next room.
I'm nearly there.
Daddy, I'll be waiting for you in the next room then, shall I?
Okay. In a minute.
The function of this gallery is to actually...
The main focus is to relax these feet. The curators have a wide variety of roles within our museum. We are responsible for making sure that the collections are safe and well organised.
It's also to help to produce new displays that hopefully will inspire our visitors to enjoy and appreciate wildlife and realise how important it is to concern with.
And we also make sure the collections behind the scenes are available for researchers. On the electricity as well.
Well, it's really fun to get up close to the animals and like kind of guess what kind they came from and what kind of things they are, and it's fun to read the information about them, and it's fun and educational at the same time.
I'm really interested in collection because it gives me an opportunity to view wildlife without sort of spending hours hiding in the bush with a camera.
I think there's a real important role for natural history to play in the wider discourse on environmental matters and protection, and just empathy and sympathy for the other creatures that we share a world with.
You don't even get the chance to see the backside having a screen at the zoo, like with the trees and stuff, but it's hard to see it because most of the time they're hiding in the sleep. And you like the stairs and stuff. I never really seen them before.
Can't go anywhere without seeing spiders these days. I'll tell you what, Lauren, my spiders would like these.
Beetles?
Madagascar,
What,
kissing
real?
cockroaches.
What? I thought everything in here was dead.
These are real.
Well, just them. Even that?
And the next one, the spiny devil stick insect.
Is it real?
Don't bang on the glass, it'll bite you.
Really? Through the glass? You know all about these? What are these? They're the exact same. They look like branches, don't they, Daddy? Are these real, Daddy, or are they just soft, cuddly bits on that one?
Why don't you go and have a look and find out?
I'm not going to touch very much. They might be real. Fake. Huh? I know. Oh no. They're not coming on the lights off.
Let's do this properly. It's a bumblebee nest. So that's called what? Hang on a minute.
Look, I'm actually touching these fakely real life things. They're now fake. They've been carefully killed. Look at these bees. Can't even feel the water.
Moving on. Yeah, you put some lights on, we could see them, can't we?
Yay!
Oh,
I was looking, is that a dead bird?
looks like it's a bird being eaten by beetles.
Maybe it's oh, real beetles.
Go on then, come and do some, have a look at the insects type things. I is for insects. What have we got?
Butterflies. Oh, there's this one. Is this one?
Is there not?
No.
Look at the last one then. More butterfly.
What are we doing now, Daddy?
Next room now.
Can't see what they're from. Yeah, what do you think that's the head of? What do you think that's the skull of?
I think I know.
It's a giraffe.
Yeah. Joseph, come here.
That one's a lion.
They kept on coming. I was like, what? You think? Sorry. My mistake.
Have you ever shared what you really?
I was watching this video. Oh, that's a real fossil. A real fossil.
Still taking photos.
Hey, what's that you? Oh, well.
Right guys, we have just finished our tour around Wollaton Hall. I've given as much footage as I can. It's not been the easiest thing to film, but as you can see, I'm behind the camera, not in front of it. So, we've got Little Miss Hollywood sat in front of us.
Hi.
What did you think to the inside of Wollaton Hall?
Quite fine. But in a minute, we might go and see the garden.
We're going to go and see the gardens, take some photos around there for you now. But do you think for younger children, such as yourself,
Yeah.
do you think this is an ideal place for girls to go with Daddy Daughter Days out?
Yeah.
Do you think it's a nice place to go?
Yeah,
Or do you think some children will find it boring? Or
some children might find it, some people might find it quite interesting.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, you heard it here first. Right, let's go and see if we can find the gardens.
Hi guys, we're in a very windy garden right now. It's a light on in that window.
There is.
Wonder what's going on in there. Should I go and see?
Yeah, come on, walk. I don't think you'll see anything. Say that again. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a doggy there. He's coming to get you. Stand there, it'll come out when it's ready. Hi, this is the view from the other side of the window, because we are now outside. Little Miss Hollywood is busy taking photographs, and I'm heading round to the conservatory.
Come on, Daddy, what are you waiting for? Let's go.
I'm waiting for you. There she is. She's not going to walk in the mud because she's going to be a good girl and walk all the way around it because it's horrible and muddy.
Yeah, but I'm going to take photos of these flowers.
And that was the door we was looking out of a moment ago.
You can say that again, Daddy.
I can say what again?
What do you think that noise is? Does it sound like a plane?
Sounds like an aeroplane. Birdies. There's the plane.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's this bird just flying by. Look. It's not coming from over there, it's coming from to the left. Oh.
I can't stress to you how cold it is today. It's one of the downsides to coming to Wollaton Hall. We get the elements here. If it's a lovely sunny day, we get the heat. But if it's a windy day like today, we know about it.
That waterfall doesn't seem to be running, or that explosion keeps it. What's there?
So let's head down to the conservatory, which is there, and we'll pick up the camera there. And very briefly, this is the view from the other side of the hall. Here we go. Watty!
There should be a statue on there.
As you can see, she's having a great time.
Got you in that photo as well?
That's about right.
I'm just running across that good shot and that great big building.
That great big building that we all know as Wollaton Hall. We will get down to the conservatory eventually, guys. I'll show you. Well, as you can see, little Miss Hollywood is getting tired and she's trying to have a power nap. And she's laying down on William Edward Harvey, in brackets Ted. It's his commemorative bench from 1913 to 1992 in memory of the pleasure and companionship he found here. Get up! And we are definitely after the conservatory. We're getting closer, look. Well, as you can see, we've finally made it to the conservatory. And little Miss Hollywood's finally woke up from her power nap.
Yeah.
So shall we see if we can get in the conservatory?
Yep, the sun is way too bright. I'm going to get any photos of that sun. Stupid sun. It is. This is the way we're going. Get a snapshot of that. And that.
What's that door say if we're open for business? That'd be a no then.
Well, there might be another door. But
And that's also locked. It doesn't look like we're going in the conservatory today. But I'll tell you what we can do. We can take a walk a little bit further and go and see the lake. Do you like that? And go and see if we can get any ducks?
yeah.
Okay, let's head down to the lake now. The lake is over there. The sun is beautiful. So we're going to head down to the lake. Dead, is it? Birdie. I'm very shaky, guys. We're getting closer. Again, I can't stress about the wind enough, guys. I am so sorry. We are heading down towards the lake. I don't think we'll make it that far because it's far too cold to walk down there. And it's also getting later in the day. As you can see, the sun's dropping a bit. As far as this gate. I'll probably film down there a bit later on in the year, near the summer. Come back and do another video. Oh. There's a guy flying a kite over there. Defeating us today, little Miss Hollywood. What do you think? I think we should head back towards the Science Museum now.
But one place I need to take a snapshot of is that kite.
See if you can get a picture of the kite. It is beautiful. See on that green down there?
Where's it gone?
It's over there. We do occasionally have an event called Splendour. Just get a lot of pop artists come along. And that's where they hold it.
Hi guys.
Right, Little Miss Hollywood is going to give us their thoughts so far on a very cold, windy gardens at Wollaton Park. What do you think, Little Miss Hollywood? Turn around and face the camera, please.
I think it's been a quite windy day and I'm getting quite cold now, my legs are, but it's good to do about 2 or 3 miles a day. But
Good
for kids, you
exercise,
should actually do about 1 mile a day for kids. But I've done about 2 miles now. I'm actually glad, it's good for me. I remember coming down here, Daddy.
Go and see if you can open that gate for me.
It's not so much fun.
And then when you get through there, the courtyard should be in front of you.
I don't think that's the courtyard. It is.
Push the gate open.
Help me.
So I'll help you.
It's heavy, isn't
And
it?
now we're on another side of the hall. And there's the courtyard. And this always reminds me of a film, which Little Miss Hollywood won't know, called Back to the Future and the Clock Tower. Don't ask me why, because it's nothing like it. It just reminds me of it.
I think I might stick with you.
So let's see if we can go and film in the courtyard.
In that.
We're now in the courtyard.
Is that table tennis table?
I think it is.
Where is it closing then?
Looks like it.
I'll take a snapshot of that.
Now then, Little Miss Hollywood, why don't you come and tell me what this is? Come on, you come over here and tell us what it is. Stand next to it and tell us what it is.
I will do a super snapshot. Perfect.
Come and stand next to it and tell us what it is.
Oh, oh, oh.
Because the viewers want to know.
Very near.
What is it though?
It's a water. tank.
A water pump, that's
People see or water comes out there for animals to drink. It used to be.
It was actually for horses, I believe.
Horses.
Because the horses used to live here in the courtyard. What you got there?
I just found it down there.
I'll put it back where we found it. We don't need that, do we?
It's at the museum.
Yeah, or you could put it in that bin behind you and show everybody how green you are. Go and put it in the bin and show everybody how good you are for throwing things away. Because litter goes where?
It's this.
Yeah, you don't have to collect everything. Whew. Leaves.
And sometimes a litter and sometimes not a litter.
Right, shall we head the other way now, see if we can see some deer?
Oh,
We can nip to the car for a drink first if you like.
Dirt.
Do you want to nip to the car for a drink and then go and see the deer?
Yeah.
Right, we'll do that then.
And then we'll.
We found the deer.
Whoa, scared them off.
You haven't?
Running.
Follow me. But stay away from the road. These are the famous deer from Wollaton Park. Lived here a great many years. And they're quite local celebrities. Keep walking, please.
They're gonna cross the road.
I know.
How did the people let them out?
That's interesting. Deer stopping traffic.
Whoa, we're gonna
They're going. They're going back to their field. It's really difficult focusing, I'm afraid, because of the cold.
No more. Fall over. This is really life, deer, eating. Grass looks sugary, but human beings don't eat it. Sometimes human beings do.
Some smaller ones at the back.
Where? Oh, they look like dogs. Bet they come back home to their deer friends. Their babies. Where are the babies? Gotta get Oh, it didn't focus! Battery's flat.
Oh, it's a shame. I'm getting some video for you anyway.
Even though,
He's looking at me.
Daddy, even though I've got loads of good photos, I need some batteries for next time.
I'll get you
Maybe
some. Please don't
remember-
jar my arm again like that.
Sorry. Whoa. Can't we go on and see them?
You can't get close to them.
Why?
Because they just run away.
Look at how far.
You're close enough anyway, aren't you?
And I'm taller than him. Ooh, I'm falling. Look. Oh, look at that plane. I wish I could get a snapshot of it. Well, it's too far away anyway. Going into the cloud now anyway.
It'll come out the other side of that cloud in a minute.
Well, it takes hours to get out of
There.
a small cloud. What? That's not white. Oh, there's one next to that cloud. There's one up there. What's that there? Well, I think I might get down. Can we go back to the car?
Very shortly.
Oh, God, I know.
We'll just film for 1 more minute.
Oh, let me see. Wow.
So
Can you get
there's
through the babies in?
1 second a minute. Right, where are you? You're there, look. These are the famous deer at Wollaton Park. What do you think to them?
Wait, I've lost my battery.
You've lost your battery.
Yeah, my battery plan's gone.
You mean your batteries have run out?
Yeah, they're dead.
That's a shame. But you still got some photos before they run out.
Yeah, I've got just a quick photo of the baby.
So, normally I would wrap up in the car, but because we're still here, we've got such a beautiful location, let's do a wrap up now. This was the first episode of Daddy Daughter Days. How do you think it's gone?
Too well.
Too well. Why has it gone too well?
Because it has been far too fun.
So do you recommend Wollaton Park for everybody else to go on to Daddy Daughter Days?
Yeah.
You do?
Not
Give
on
it-
windy days.
Definitely not on windy days. So let's knock a star off for the win, but give it a star rating. How many stars would you give it out of 5 for Wollaton Park?
1,000.
Out of 5.
6.
So it's 1 to 5 and you're giving it 6.
Yeah.
Is that how good you think this place is?
Yeah.
So you definitely want to come back here again?
Yeah.
Okay, well let's say goodbye to the deer then.
Bye bye, dear. Look at me, I'm taking on my pen.
I know. Right, you're shaking the fence about a lot. So I think we're going to call it a day. Do you want to say bye-bye to everybody, please?
Bye. Bye.
And we'll see you next time on the next episode of
Daddy Daughter Days. Bye. See you, folks.